We are rolling.
Good morning. Welcome back to the conversation. This is Pointing Out the Obvious. This is our news and politics webcast. I'm your host, Patrick Russell, and over there is my very opinionated producer, Veronica. Together, we're here to quip, bang, quiver through today's headlines, searching for the real. No matter how deep into the swamp we need to go. Veronica, you know I believe in karma. But you also know how I like when evildoers get their comeuppance. How big was the smile at the breakfast table on my face when we learned that Abbott, the governor from Texas, Greg Abbott, came down with COVID-19?
You know, definitely it shows that it is real. And for people, and just a side note, I have seen people on my social media that for the longest they were saying, no, COVID-19 doesn't exist, you guys are crazy, and now they're sick.
Oh,
so
gosh.
the same thing
happened.
And
I've seen that a lot, too.
And I'm not happy, but I mean, it's what it is. And he's getting what he deserves for not listening.
Very good. But let's bring this all around. Why is this in particular, the governor, Greg Abbott, and him coming down with COVID-19 so very telling? It's what he did immediately after finding out he was positive, even without seeing any symptoms. He didn't care. Oh, no. He ran straight to the emergency room, straight to his doctor, and is now receiving a special, I don't even know what this is, but apparently it helps, a monoclonal antibody treatment. And it's been several days since, it's the second day in a row, and he's receiving the treatment. And this is the guy, this is the governor that is leading his state by, like you said, saying the exact opposite of what his own fears and his own treatments and judgment about his own self is screaming at him. He didn't run, people. He didn't walk. He didn't jog. He ran. He ran to the emergency room. The day he found out he was COVID-19 positive, the moment he found out there was a chance he might be sick with the dreaded coronavirus, he ran.
And do you think he will have been treated the same if he was just a normal human being? Because let me tell you one thing, people...
Is this a little white privilege that is bringing this whole conversation back to the forefront?
People who don't have insurances, they run to emergency room, and guess what? You're going to wait at least 5 to 7 hours, and maybe you're going to get seen.
Thank you.
So,
Governor Greg Abbott is showing to the world just how devastating and frightening coronavirus is to everybody when they're being intellectually honest. To everybody when the cameras are off and there's no money to be had and the doors are closed. This is what people think about COVID-19. And if you aren't that person that's still thinking that way, please see for yourself. Actions speak louder than words.
You know what? He ran to the emergency room. I mean, one of the things that he did it for, he's 63 years old. I mean, come on. I know we've seen cases with younger people, but at this point, he's 63. So hopefully he's fine. He will make it. But what Patrick said, it's true. If you are the type of person that still thinks that it's not going to happen to you or your family.
Really sincerely believe that. I'm asking you, if you don't believe what you read, fine. But believe what you see, what people do. And that should tell you everything you need to know about how dangerous the coronavirus is. Okay, guys, final note. I'd like to reiterate that we don't get any pleasure out of finding out that people are sick or harmed or in harm's way. That is not what we're saying here.
No, that's not what we're saying.
What I am saying is that I am glad that now we have a social proof, a true example that it's inarguable. This is what the guy did. He said one thing, but look at what he did. And I'm just asking all of those doubters, all those anti-vaxxers, anti-maskers to please just follow how fast the man ran to his doctor as soon as he found out he was COVID-19 positive.
When are they going to learn? When something happens to them or their family members. And that's when
And we don't
I
want that.
wish I went to the hospital. So don't wait until it's too late. Follow the rules. Even if you think that you don't believe, just listen to the experts.
Absolutely. Hey, that was great backtracking. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Please don't just subscribe to this channel, even though we will be doing this on a daily basis. Please leave your comments below. Being part of the show is going to make this show a whole lot more fun. Guys, no matter what comes your way today, no matter what challenges or obstacles you may face, you just need to remember one thing.
Give 'em hell.
Have a great day, guys.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you.